right, so listen up, because what I'm about to show you is probably the easiest way to make 10 grand a month that I've ever seen, and I'm not exaggerating. When I say that, I mean it, because I scaled this exact business model to over 100K per month in just 5 months. And here's the crazy part. I'm no tech genius. I didn't learn how to code. I didn't need a team of developers or a massive startup budget. In fact, the entire setup process for each client takes me about 20 minutes, and then it runs on autopilot. You see, right now, there's this massive gap in the market that almost nobody is talking about. There are literally millions of local businesses, plumbers, dentists, chiropractors, that are losing thousands of dollars every single month because they can't respond to customer inquiries fast enough. People visit their website, they try to reach out through a chat or contact form, and they get crickets, no response. The business owners is out there doing the actual work, running their business, and by the time they check their messages, that potential customer has already moved on to a competitor. But here's where it gets interesting. These business owners know they're losing money. They know they're missing opportunities. They just don't know how to fix it, and that's where you come in. Because with AI chatbots, you can solve this problem for them in about 20 minutes of setup work, and then charge them $300 to $500 every single month for something that runs completely automatically. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. This sounds too good to be true, or this sounds complicated or technical, and that's exactly what everybody thinks until they actually see how simple this is. The software does literally everything for you. It trains itself on the business model. It responds to customers 24/7. It captures contact information. It even books appointments, all while the business owner is out there doing the job, and all while you're doing absolutely nothing because it's automated. Most people who try to start an online business get stuck in analysis paralysis. They overthink everything. They try to build some complex SaaS product, or they get into e-com and deal with the inventory and shipping and customer service nightmares. But this is different. You're not building anything from scratch. You're not managing inventory. You're not dealing with refunds or chargebacks. You're literally just setting up a chatbot that takes 20 minutes and then collecting monthly payments from local businesses who are thrilled to pay you because you're making them money. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the entire system from start to finish. This is the exact 3-step process I use to get to 100K per month. It's the same process all my friends I showed this to are using to land their first 10 to 20 customers and make their first 10K a month. Oh, and by the way, if we get this video to 100 comments, I'm going to be personally sending everybody the step-by-step Google Doc of this playbook. Just comment playbook down below. All right, so here's how this breaks down. Step 1 is finding local businesses to sell, and I'm going to show you the exact method for building a list of 50 to 100 qualified prospects in your area in less than an hour. These are businesses that are already losing money every month because they don't have this set up. Step 2 is setting up the AI chatbot, and this is where most people think it gets complicated, but I'm going to show you how the software does 95% of the work for you. You literally just paste in a website URL, and the AI learns everything about the business automatically. I'll walk you through the entire setup process click by click so you can see how simple it actually is. And step 3 is closing the sale and getting paid. This is where I'm going to give you the exact pitch that works, the pricing strategy that gets businesses to say yes, and the method for offering free trials that removes all the risk for them so they basically can't say no. Now, here's why this approach works better than anything else out there. First, you're solving a real problem that's costing these businesses thousands of dollars every month, so they're motivated to fix it. Second, the setup is so fast that you can realistically sign up multiple clients in a single week. And third, once it's running, it's completely hands-off, which means every new client you add is pure recurring revenue that keeps coming in month after month with almost zero work from you. And the best part, there are thousands of these businesses in every single city, so you don't need to find some tiny niche or compete with massive companies. You just need to reach out to local businesses, show them how this works, and close deals. It's that simple. So by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly which businesses to target, exactly how to set up this chatbot in under 30 minutes, exactly what to say to them to get them to pay you $300 to $500 per month. And if you could follow simple instructions and you're willing to reach out to local businesses, you can start making money with this within the next week or two. All right, let's get right into step 1, finding local businesses to sell to. The first thing you need to understand is what types of businesses actually need this service. And let me tell you, there are way more than you think. Think about any local business that gets customer inquiries through their website. These businesses are everywhere in your area. Most of them don't have AI chatbots set up properly. Actually, most of them don't have anything set up at all. So here's a list of businesses that are perfect targets dentists, chiropractors, physical therapists, spas, fitness centers, locksmiths, plumbers, electricians, HVAC companies, roofing contractors, auto repair shops, car wash shops, tire shops, bars, restaurants, hair salons, home improvement companies, furniture stores, language schools, music schools. This list could keep going. There are literally thousands of different types of local businesses you can work with. And if you can find it on Google Maps, you can sell them this service. Now, here's what you want to do first. Start with businesses in your local area. There's a specific reason for this. When you're just starting out, it's way easier to close deals with local businesses because you can offer to meet them in person. If a business owner is interested, you can say, hey, let me just stop by your store and show you how this works. I'll give you a live demo. That face-to-face interaction converts way better than trying to cold call or cold text someone you've never met before. But here's the thing, you don't have to limit yourself to just local businesses. Once you get the hang of this, you can work with businesses anywhere in the country, even anywhere in the world. The process is still the same. So let me show you exactly how to find these businesses. Go to Google and search for a specific type of business in your area. Let's say you want to target plumbers. Type in plumbers in Denver or plumbers near me or whatever your city is. You'll see a local map pack show up with all the top businesses in your area. Click on one of those businesses. When you do, Google will show you a list of other similar businesses in the area. This is gold. You now have a list of prospects right in front of you. Now start clicking through their websites. This is where it gets interesting. Look at the bottom right corner of their website. Do they have a chat widget or chatbot set up? If they don't, that's your opportunity. Even if they have a basic chat widget, it probably doesn't have AI set up to respond automatically. That means they're missing out on potential customers. People visit their website and try to reach out through the chat, but the business owner is busy running the actual business. They're doing jobs, meeting with customers, handling employees. They don't have time to sit at their computer and respond to chat messages all day. So those potential customers don't get responses. They get frustrated and go to the competition down the street. Let me give you a real example. So I searched for plumbers in Denver and found a business ranking third on Google right after the ads. I clicked on their website. Guess what? No chatbot. This business is getting a ton of traffic because they're ranking high on Google, but they're losing sales every single month because they can't respond fast enough to customer inquiries. And I can guarantee you this business is missing out on revenue. If you reach out to them and show them how an AI chatbot can capture those lost customers, they'll be interested. So make a list of 20 to 50 businesses that don't have chatbots or have basic chat widgets that clearly aren't AI powered. Write down their business name, website, phone number, and any other contact information you can find. Now, here's something very important. Focus on businesses that are making good money per customer. A barber might charge 20 to 50 per customer. That's fine, but it's not as valuable as a business like fencing, contracting, or roofing, where every job can be 5,000 to 10,000. If you help a roofing company just get 1 or 2 extra jobs per month, they're making 10 to 20 times what they're paying you. That's an easy sale. Key here is volume. There are so many businesses that need this service. You're not trying to find one perfect client. You're building a list of prospects that you can reach out to. Some will say yes right away. Some will need more convincing. Some will say no, and that's fine. The more businesses you reach out to, the more clients you will land. Step 2 is setting up the AI chatbot. Now let's talk about the actual service you're providing. And here's the good news. This is incredibly simple to set up. It literally takes a few clicks of a button to get an AI chatbot up and running for a local business. The software you're going to use is called High Level. This is a white label software, which means you can put your own logo on it and sell it as your own service. When you white label it, you can name it whatever you want. The version shown in the example is called Auto Flow, but you can brand it however you like. So here's what the software does and how to set it up. Log into Go High Level and go to Conversation AI. You'll see a section for AI employees. This is where you'll set up the chatbot to respond automatically to customer inquiries. First, turn on autopilot mode. This tells the system to send messages automatically without needing human approval. Then choose which channels you want the AI to respond on. For most clients, you'll start with the live chat widget on their website, but the software can also respond to Instagram messages, Facebook messages, text messages, and even WhatsApp. You can set it up for multiple channels if the client wants that. Next, choose how fast you want the bot to respond. You can set it to respond instantly or or you can even add a delay of 10 to 20 seconds to make it seem more human. Most of the time, instant responses work best because customers expect fast answers. Now, this is the fun part, training the bot. This is way easier than you think. Go to the bot training section in the software. You'll see a field where you can enter the business's website URL. Copy the business's website address and paste it into that field. The AI will automatically scrape the entire website and learn everything about the business. It learns the business's hours, phone number, services offered, location, prices, or any other information that's on the website. You don't have to manually teach it everything. The software does the heavy lifting for you. But here's where you can make it even better. You can add custom responses for specific questions. If the business gets asked a certain question a lot, you can train the bot to answer those questions in a specific way. You can also give the bot goals, like trying to book appointments or collect customer contact information. Let's look at how this action works. When someone visits the website, they see a small chat widget in the bottom right corner. It might say something like, enter your question below and a locksmith will get back to you right away. The customer thinks they're talking to a real person from the business. Let's say the customer types, hi, I'm locked out of my Ford F-150. Can you help me get back in? The AI immediately responds and says something like, give us a minute to assign the best person to you. Please share your contact details. This is smart. Before the AI gives them all of the information, it asks for their name and phone number. This way, even if the customer leaves the website or gets distracted, you've captured their contact information. The business can follow up with them later. Once the customer enters their name and phone number, the AI responds with helpful information. In this case, it might say something like, I can definitely help you with that. Our team handles car lockouts for all makes and models. Give us a call and we'll get back to you fast. If the customer asks follow-up questions like, what's the best time frame? Where do you service? The AI already knows the answers because it learned them from the website. It might respond, we can usually get back to you within 20 minutes. We service Denver and the surrounding areas. Just give us a call anytime for fast help. The customer thinks they're having a conversation with an employee, but it's all automated. And here's the best part. The AI uses the customer's name in the responses, so it makes it feel personal. All of this happens while the business owner is out doing jobs or meeting with customers. They don't have to stop what they're doing to respond to website inquiries. The AI handles it for them. Now, you can customize everything about the chatbot. You can change the colors to match the business's branding. You can change the text that appears when somebody opens the chat. You can adjust the style and layout of the chat window. All of this is done through simple point and click settings in this software. Once you set up the chatbot for a client, you'll want to test it. Use the testing feature in the software to make sure that the AI is responding correctly. Ask it different questions that customers might ask. Make sure it's giving accurate information and trying to capture the contact details. Now, after you test it, you can embed the chat widget on the business's website. The software gives you a simple code snippet that you can copy and paste into the website. Now, if the business owner has somebody who manages their website, they can do this part. If not, you can do it for them or walk them through it. The whole setup process from start to finish takes maybe 30 minutes to an hour for your first client. Once you've done it a few times, you can set up a new client in 15 to 20 minutes. Here's what makes this such a great service. Once it's set up, it runs on autopilot. The AI responds to customers 24/7. The business owner doesn't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. It just works. Step 3, closing the sale and getting paid. Now that you know how to find businesses and set up the chatbot, let's talk about how to actually close deals and get paid. There are several ways to reach out to businesses. You can text them, call them, email them, or visit them in person. Each method works, but some are better than others depending on the situation. Calling works well if you're comfortable on the phone. You can call the business directly and ask to speak with the owner or manager. Just keep it simple, introduce yourself, and then explain that you help local businesses capture more customers through their website. Ask if they have a few minutes to talk. If they're interested, you can either pitch them right there or schedule a time to meet in person or hop on a Zoom call. Texting is another option. Send a short, friendly message introducing yourself, mentioning that you noticed they don't have a chatbot on their website. Let them know that you help businesses like theirs get more customers. Ask if they'd be open to seeing how it works. Keep the text conversational, not too salesy. Emails can also work, but response rates are usually lower than calling or texting. So if you go this route, keep the email short and focused on results. Mention that you help businesses in their industry capture more leads. Include a simple call to action like, are you open to a quick chat this week? Now, the best method, especially when you're starting out, is going in person. Walk into the business during a slow time, introduce yourself, ask to speak with the owner, let them know that you're working with other businesses in the criteria to help them get more customers through their website. Tell them that you wanted to see if they'd be interested in seeing how it works. Most business owners will at least hear you out, especially if you're friendly and professional. So here's the pitch that works. Do not overcomplicate this. Focus on the problem and solution. The problem is very, very, very simple. Their business is losing customers because they can't respond to inquiries fast enough. People visit their website, try to reach out, don't get a response. Those people go to a competitor instead. This is costing them money every single month. The solution is an AI chatbot that responds instantly to customers' inquiries 24/7. It answers questions about their business, captures contact information, can even book appointments. This means they don't miss out on potential customers anymore. You want to show them a live example if possible. Pull up one of your clients' websites on your phone or laptop and demonstrate how the chatbot works. Let them see this actually in action. Type in a question and show them the AI and how it responds instantly. This is visual proof. When it comes to pricing, charge based on the value you are providing. For most businesses, you can charge between $300 to $500 per month for this service. The exact price depends on the type of business and how much money they make per customer. For a small business like a barber or hair salon, charge on the lower end, around that $300 per month. For the bigger businesses like roofing, contractors, or HVAC companies, where each job is worth thousands of dollars, charge more than $500 per month. If you help a roofing company get just one extra job per month, and that job is worth $5,000, they're making way more than they're paying you. It's an easy decision for them. Even if the chatbot helps them get 1 or 2 extra customers per month, you've paid for yourself multiple times over. Now, one powerful strategy is offering a free trial. Tell the business owner that you'll set it up for a week or 2 so that they can see how it works. This removes all of the risk for them. Once they start seeing more inquiries come in and more customers reaching out, they'll want to keep it. This is exactly what the method teaches, and it works incredibly well. When you set up the chatbot and the business starts using it, they're going to see results. Customers will reach out through the chat. The AI will respond and capture their information. The business owner will see these leads coming in. They'll realize they would have missed those customers without the chatbot. That's when they become believers. Here's the most beautiful part about this business model. Once you set up the chatbot for a client, it runs automatically. You don't have to do ongoing work every month. The AI handles everything. This means the money you make from each client is mostly passive. Some clients have been paying for over a year without needing any changes or updates. The chatbot just keeps working. They keep getting customers. They keep paying the monthly fee. You can also offer additional services once you have clients paying you. Things like review management, where you help them get more reviews using AI, or missed call text back, where the AI automatically texts people who call but don't leave a message. Once a business sees you making money with the chatbot, they'll be much more open to other services. Think about the math here. If you sign up just 10 clients at $300 per month, that's $3,000 per month in recurring revenue. Sign up 20 clients and you're making $6,000 per month. These numbers add up fast, and the work is mostly upfront during the setup phase. The real money is getting as many clients as possible. Don't worry about making huge amounts from each individual client. Focus on volume. Sign up 20, 30, 40 clients over a few months. You'll be making serious money. When businesses see that you're helping them make more money, they don't want to cancel. They see the chatbot bringing in customers every single month. They see the value. They keep paying you. This creates stable, recurring income that grows over time. Some clients will ask questions or just want like small adjustments. That's fine. Those requests take a few minutes to handle. But for the most part, once the chatbot is set up and running, it's hands off for you. Start by targeting one type of business. Pick plumbers, electricians, dentists. Build out your list of prospects. Start reaching out. Offer free trials. Show them proof that it actually works. Close your first few clients, then scale up from there. The opportunity is massive. There are thousands of local businesses in every city that need this service. Most of them don't even know AI chatbot exists. You are showing them something that will make them more money, and they'll pay you very handsomely for it. This is how you build a real online business. No physical labor, no employees to manage, just you, your laptop, and local businesses that need your help. Set up the chatbots, collect the monthly payments, scale up as fast as you want to grow. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope you got value from this video. Like, subscribe, and don't forget to comment for that document. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video.